if you guys like these clip-ins, you can continue to watch because I'm going to show you how I make them and install them. Okay. All right, so we got a 14-inch bundle of I don't know if it's deep wave or what, I can't remember, but anywho, I'll put it in the description. I also have my sewing machine, my needle and thread, and my comb, my wig comb clips that I got from the hair supply store for like $3. Yo, I break my needles all the time, so I always keep spare needles because of how thick these wefts are. Breaking your needles is like, something that's gonna happen. Sorry. All right, so first things first, let's open our thread width up to like 5 or 6 so that you can lay the tracks really flat. And as you can see, do not put them over top of each other. Lay them completely flat because you want your clip-ins to be as flat as possible. Okay, so what I'm doing first is I'm just going across the thread. Across the weft. Just one time, this first time, just going across it and making sure everything is laying flat. As you can see, I'm using my fingers to keep my fingers like together, to keep everything like close together, but not laying on top. So take your time, if you're experienced, you can rush through it, how I do sometimes. But if you're not experienced, just take your time because it's not a rush. I do use the zigzag pattern for this particular method when I'm doubling my tracks because it catches both tracks on each end, so that way I can lay it flat. Excuse me, I don't know if that makes sense. But yeah. So you just need your tracks flat. So I'm showing you how I did the first stitching. It's flat. The tracks are laying next to each other. So I'm gonna go ahead and do it again because I don't want the strings to unravel when I cut them to my head size. So just go back over it the same way you did, and double stitch it. If you want to do it 3 times, do it 3 times. I think I did do it 3 times. To be honest, I did 3. So just go over it once, twice, and a third time, and you shouldn't have any problems with your tracks coming loose. Okay. So yeah. Through it, moving. Okay, I'm showing you my end result. Yes, flat. Okay. Yep. All right, so moving on, I'm gonna start just cutting the hair to my liking. What I usually do is I measure the back of my head to how long I want my how long I want my clip-ins to be. You don't want them too long. Like, you don't want them to come all the way out to like your hairline. You want it to stay inside the hairline so that it stays like undetectable. Okay. So I'm doing that before I sew. I'm doing that until I sew on my wig clips. So cut, measure, and cut. Just keep measuring and cutting. Yeah, just like that. And I love this hair. I really feel like with the texture hair, it really blended in well with my relaxed hair. Yeah, guys, I previously just relaxed my hair. So you guys can go watch that video, but I'm tired. I was tired, okay? Over it. I don't care who mad, because I'm not. Okay? So this is me just sewing on the wig clips. As you can see, it's holes in the wig clips so you can sew through. Use those. Sew through. I didn't get a chance to sew through the gold one because the weft wasn't that long, that thick. So I just sewed through the 2 black ones at the top. I don't know if you can see it, but when you get the wig clips, you'll be able to see it for yourself. I think I try to get a little closer. Yeah, okay. This is me showing you guys a little closer. So when the weft is longer, use more clips. When the weft is shorter, use less clips. So for this weft, I'm using 3 clips, and for the shorter ones, I use 2 just to make sure that everything is secure. Okay. Oh yeah, this is me showing you guys. Let me get back in the camera. Come on. All right. This is me showing you guys the holes that I pierced through to sew. So that's how I'm doing it. Okay. do it like that. It's no particular fancy way. I just keep going through, wrapping it around. Just keep going through and wrapping until you feel like it's secure enough. I probably go through each hole about 10 times, maybe, give or take. But I just make sure it's on there tight, and I knot it as I go. Okay, guys, I'm finished. I used about a half a bundle, or maybe a bundle, a little under a bundle. I don't want, too much fullness. I want it to look, as natural as possible. So this is me just putting the clip-ins onto my dome. My dome head, and I'm going to straighten them out and curl them before I put them in my head, because I don't want to put heat on my hair. It's already straight. So I recommend that you style your clip-ins before you put them in, just to avoid heat damage. You don't want too much heat on your hair. I mean, these clip-ins are not mine, okay? Burn them. All right. Ooh. Okay. Flat on. Yo, don't come for my flat ons. I had these flat ons for years, if y'all can't tell, and they still work. I love them. I just won't let them go until they die. They're going to have to die on me. Oh, look at that curl. It's coming through. Yo, I like my hair curled. I like it straight, bone straight, but I really I love a pin curl, okay? All right, we are all done. So let's go ahead and install. My first section, I just make a section in the back. Open your clips, put it in your hair, and clip them down. You don't have to be all rough. It doesn't have to be all tight. Don't pull them too hard. You don't want any tension, too much tension on, the hair. So this shouldn't hurt. This shouldn't be pulling. This shouldn't be anything but just, laying and slaying, okay? So this is me just parting my hair. Like I said, I don't have a lot of clip-ins, and I can show you guys a video of me doing like a full head of clip-ins, but that's not the look that I'm going for today. So I'm just going for just some extra fullness, because I don't have the thickest hair. I mean, my hair is thick enough, but I don't have the thickest hair. So go ahead and put them clip-ins in, honey. Yes, look at that. That is nice. It's giving. It is giving a look. Okay. It is windy outside. Okay, this wind might mess my curls up. All right, so I'm gonna just put 2 in the front, and I mean, that's how I achieved the look that I got, guys. So I'm gonna turn the music up, and y'all can continue to watch this video. I really appreciate y'all. Have a blessed one. Bye.